This video, I'll be reading my all-new Wimpy Kid fanfiction parody book, Long Story Short. This will be the third section of Greg Heffley's finale of middle school. Also, if you end up loving the series, consider subscribing. It's free and you can always change your mind. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers, and once we reach this milestone, I'll be able to have the resources to create some fun competitions for my community. Learn how to get a shout out at the end of the video, and enjoy the show. Friday. Nozama delivered my new phone today. I was pumped for finally having my own device. I started by setting it up, such as connecting to Wi-Fi, creating my ID, and downloading all the basic apps. I decided to go to Rally's to show off my new phone. I thought Rally would be super jealous, but when I got there, it turned out he had his own phone. Look at my new phone, Greg! And it was the newest phone too. How did his parents pay for that while I got stuck with this junk? Rally remembered about me talking about getting a phone, so he actually asked his uncle for the newest phone, who recently got them from a promotion at the mobile service he worked at. Now we have the same diaries and similar phones. Identity theft is not a joke, Rally. We decided to create social media accounts since we're both beginners with this new technology. Rally actually wanted to make a profile with the both of us, but I told him profiles are usually just one person. But aren't we BFFs? Well, you're not supposed to stalk me 24/7. I thought Rally would have a normal username, but I guess my hopes were too high. He called himself Awesome Friendly Kid. That's it. I don't understand why Rally keeps describing himself as awesome or friendly, because I'm about to flip out. Like, in Rally's fictional dictionary, the only adjectives in there are those two words. I call myself It's Greg because I thought it was simple and easy to remember. I saw a notification that Awesome Friendly Kid wanted to follow me, but I'll just pretend that I forgot. Now that I had my own phone, I realized it was a lot easier to prank call without getting caught by mom. Rally was reluctant because he thought prank calling was mean, so I told him he could just sit and listen. I had already prepared a hilarious prank where I would be posing as Patty Farrell, the annoying suck-up and teacher's pet. So I called the closest daycare center. This is Patty Farrell, and I'm an annoying brat. Sweetie, this is a daycare center. Can you bring one of your parents? Okay. Daddy? I was laughing on the inside, but Rally seemed to be confused on where this was headed. I paused a little bit and returned with a deeper voice. Hello, I'm trying to enlist my child for this daycare. Alright, sir, what's the name I should address you by? Fart Farrell. At this point, I was surprised that the call on the other end was this naive. After that, I used Patty Farrell's email from the school directories and let the daycare send info her way. I know that I just complained about identity theft, but this was just some classic fun. We did a few more prank calls at restaurants. I told the employee that I needed the usual, and when they were confused at the other end, I brought in my inner Karen. Let me speak to your manager. I was having too much fun, but Rally grabbed my phone and called back the same restaurant. I'm sorry, my friend is doing a rude prank call. Sorry for wasting your time. What are you doing? Monday, I overheard Patty Farrell's complaining to Beth about receiving a ton of daycare emails. When Beth suggested that I was probably one of the boys, Patty was furious. I'm gonna find him and make him pay! I think I'll let the fiasco die down for the rest of the school year. Patty will probably forget anyway. At the meantime, our decathlon team was getting dominated by the boys. After the third event, where the boys destroyed us in crab soccer 11-0, Coach Malone began trading some of them to our team because we sucked that bad. Even with that nerf, the boys continued to widen their lead. Last Wednesday was the fourth event, where we battled in handball. It's pretty much like soccer, except it's all with the hands. The boys didn't care if we were down by so many points. All they cared about was getting the ball past our goalie, Christopher. Oof! I'm not gonna bore you with all the recapping. Basically, the boys sweeped us in the fifth event, which was volleyball, and today's sixth event, which was last man standing. After the sixth event, the boys led the awesome squad 230-50. The only points that we did get were consolation points, which I just called pity points. We're gonna need some massive changes to our playstyle, or we're guaranteed to lose. One issue is our team keeps passing the ball to the good athletes we do have on our team. That's only like 3 people, and they're always doubled or triple teamed. The rest of us are wide open, but we never get any action. Nope, gotta pass to the guy who has 3 defenders on him. After I got home today, something couldn't get off my mind. Social media seemed really intriguing to me. I saw so much opportunity to become famous and trending. People could get millions of views and followers. I might have just found a way to become the rich and famous celebrity I've always wanted to be. I wanted to make it big on social media, so I decided to go out of my way to learn how to become viral. A lot of famous influencers are doing dances, creating comedy skits, memes, and gaming. How did I not know about this until now? I can definitely find my niche, so it didn't look too difficult to me. I decided to start a ViFilms channel just like Larry, and I use the same name as my other social media accounts. It's Greg. If Larry could get a couple 100,000 followers, why shouldn't I? I noticed a lot of Vi filmers added challenges into their videos to make them more interesting. I knew that I had a gift in gaming, so that's what I made my channel all about. It's Greg. I make awesome gaming videos. Upload a video to get started. I came up with the idea of Last to Beat Dragon Eats Mayonnaise. I downloaded a screen recorder and called Rally over so we could start the video. Rally isn't great at video games, so I beat him easily. The best part was that Rally hates mayonnaise, so I got a great reaction for the video. Ick! After we finished the recording, I learned how to edit the video and create the best thumbnail ever. OMG! Crazy! Finally, I uploaded it and now it was just a matter of time before the sucker blew up. I checked the video views 2 hours later and was not happy with what I saw. 2 views? But I put so much effort into this. At that moment, Dad asked me what I was doing. I explained that I was trying to become a big influencer with tons of followers, and I was posting a video onto Vi Films. I don't know what kind of wacky phrases you kids are saying these days. What are you trying to influence? Eating mayonnaise? I told Dad that influencers could set trends, reach millions of people, have sponsorship deals with companies, and create a brand. Oh, I see. I'm also an influencer of this family, and I'm setting a trend of unloading the dishes out of the dishwasher. Guess what? I'm sponsoring you to do it tonight or you won't be making videos. Dad was actually chill about this whole influencer thing. He just wanted me to maintain my grades for the rest of the school year. I told him I will, but once I'm all famous, I'll just pay someone to do my homework. Tuesday. I saw Larry at lunch, so I asked him if he could shout my channel out so I could be a lot bigger. I added just like you so I could flatter Larry. But why should I shout you out? Larry wanted to know what kind of videos I made, so I showed him the one I had up on my channel. Larry told me that he usually doesn't like the clickbaity, mindless content that he was seeing on my channel, but because I helped him make one of his videos, he hesitantly agreed. Great, step 2 was complete. So I was supposed to go to Dr. Kagan's office today, but I actually had to take a preliminary placement test in the afternoon. I guess the high school wants us 8th graders to take it so we can be prepared for the real placement test that affects your college application. Last winter, I was having an epic snowball battle with the neighborhood kids, but now I've got to be thinking about college. So I had to go to the high school once again to take this test, and they split everyone by grouping last names together. I was in the H to J group, so Riley was in my testing room. So you have 25 minutes for the no calculator portion, blah 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 blah. They split the section into reading, grammar, and math, and there's certain time frames for each section. Once each section ends, you're not allowed to go back, so no pressure here. The math wasn't really difficult, but the grammar was a bit more troubling. Wait, how do you use whom again? The reading section was 47 questions in 60 minutes. I thought that would be a breeze, but boy was I wrong. A lot of the questions were using old-timey excerpts with complicated English. What the heck is a link? I heard that you can check your scores in a couple of days, but I think if this placement test could talk, it would say, needs improvement. Wednesday, Dr. Kagan finally put in my braces today. I don't remember much of the operation because there was just a bunch of metal objects poking in and out of my mouth. I thought we were finished, but Dr. Kagan had to put in the color bands around my braces. He asked me what color I would like, and I told him whichever one was fine. I probably should have gave more thought into that reply because Dr. Kagan didn't have that many colors. Okay, I'm positive that Dr. Kagan has a vendetta against me from the finger bite incident because he put in pink braces. What? If I didn't want people to know about my braces, pink was definitely not the right color to do so. But I had other issues at hand. At first, the braces hurt a little bit, so I thought it would go away in a couple of hours. But it actually got more painful as time went on. I was curious about how the braces felt, but every time I would gently touch my teeth, the pain was unbelievable. Ow! While I'm writing this entry, I'm banging my head on a pillow. I'm just going a little insane. Dr. Kagan had informed me about all the foods I couldn't eat with braces. I didn't recall anything about chocolate because there was a candy bar on the kitchen table that was probably sitting in the sun for a couple of hours. I decided to try some, but boy, I didn't expect a semi-melted chocolate bar to be so hard. I've made a grave mistake. Crunch. It felt like I was eating a rock. Dad blew some ready-to-eat soup regarding my braces, so I guess I'll be eating the same meal for the rest of my life. Ow! 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 Will you please stop? That's where we're gonna end for now. So congrats to Nick for winning the $30 Barnes & Noble giveaway. By the way, the shoutout winners from last time, it's your boy Parker, Awesome Joe, Alex World the Ninja Master Alex 2, Commander Claude 2.0, Cutie Fruity, Mixer Toxan, and Dude Out 30. The first 8 commenters with this emoji will get shoutouts. I'll see you guys soon.